Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Welcome to Chit-ChaTime, the first English podcast in Pesantren. And how are you everyone? So it's the 9th episode and we are here with Sheikh Ahmad Rajab. And for this time we're going to talk about the social media. Okay, Assalamualaikum Sheikh, how are you?
Alaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Alhamdulillah, I'm fine, thank you.
Okay, Alhamdulillah. Sheikh, we know that today we have been in the modern era, right? And most of us have social media.
Mm-hmm.
Do you have any?
Of course.
Okay. And then, is there any tip, Sheikh, for like Santri in Rodatul Ulam or others? How do we use the social media for the better?
Great. Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Alhamdulillah wa salatu wa salamu ala sayyidina wa maulana Muhammadin wa ala alihi wa sahbihi wa man wala. Amma ba'd. Actually, about social media, if we want to talk about social media, we have to talk about some points first of all. So number one, we must know how we can serve our Islam in social media.
Mm-hmm.
Social media is not a bad thing.
Yeah.
It's not a bad thing, but we cannot get our informations from it because it's not safe. You can find good things in it. You can find bad things in it. How we can know where is the good and where is the bad?
Mm-hmm.
By good education. So the good education is the first step we have to get before we do anything else. Before we go to the social media, we have to get our personality first.
Mm-hmm.
We have to build our personality, our Islamic personality.
Yeah.
So the education system, we have to build a strong education system first. From that, everybody can move from the strong education system to do anything else in the world without any fear.
Mm-hmm.
Why? Because if you got that, you can leave bad things and you can accept good things. You can know what is the difference between good things and bad things. So in social media in itself, we don't have any problem with it. About your question, everybody now has social media. I have social media. I have Facebook and Instagram and something like that. So we can use that in serving of Islam very well. We can serve our college. We can serve our country. We can serve our Islam. We can redraw the picture of Islam, the picture of the Prophet Muhammad, peace be upon him, the picture of the Holy Quran, the picture of our religion, generally, again by social media.
Yeah.
Right now, we have a bad picture for the Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam.
Mm-hmm.
A lot of Muslims draw this bad picture and introduced this bad picture to the world.
Yeah.
We have to fix this picture by our hands. This is our responsibility.
Yes, it's our responsibility.
We don't have to throw this responsibility over anything else. No, it is ours. It's ours. So we can do that by social media. It's a very good chance to do that, by the way, because social media is very strong now. You can arrive to anybody around the world by social media. So if you can use it well, we can solve a lot of problems right now. A lot of Islamic Islamophobia, like Islamophobia, for example, we can remove Islamophobia from the thinking of the West by social media. But how we can do that?
Yeah.
First of all, we have to build ourselves by a strong and good education, a safe education. After that, we can move and we can go. No problem.
Because we have had like the filters, the screening.
Yes, exactly.
Face, right?
Exactly. You know now there is a lot of websites, a lot of fake websites, a lot of bad websites,
invalid websites, right?
Exactly.
Yeah.
Still drawing this bad picture to Islam, unfortunately, and the good websites are still few. So we have to keep working.
In fact, Sheikh, 50% of teenagers in Indonesia look for information about Islam through the social media.
Yes.
So it should be safe, right? We can start from ourselves first.
Actually, I think it's more than 50% from.
Oh yeah.
It's more than 50%.
Yeah, but the data safe.
Yes. Of course, it is. We have to worry about that. We have to worry about that because, as I told you before, the websites and social media is not safe to get informations about Islam, about anything, not about Islam, about anything from social media. We cannot do that. You have to start with the good education from your college, from your professors you can trust, from good teachers you can trust. You have to build that first from this system, and after that you can check anything else after that. After we can trust in your thinking, in your searching. But right now, this is my advice to families around the world. No, you have to be attention with your children and the teenagers. Don't let them go to the websites and social media without laws. Now, there's a lot of people spend more than 4 hours a day on social media. It's
that's so sad.
What is that? It's destroying the time. And time is priceless. Time is priceless.
You can do many more beneficial things, right?
Exactly. If you destroy your time, you cannot return it again. It's priceless. So we have to know this information first. We have to teach our children and our teenagers in our colleges, professors, teachers, parents. We have to do that. Don't spend your time in social media. It's only 1 hour will be enough, and you have to spend your time in to build yourself. Don't live in a digital world. You will destroy your soul. It's a digital world. You have to spend more time in the reality world, not in digital world. You cannot understand, you cannot get any experience from the digital world.
Exactly. So the point is like we cannot use the social media as the primary things to learn about Islam. Right?
Exactly.
And then is there any website or some things that we can browse online about Azhar?
Of course, sure. Before that, we couldn't do that well, but right now in the age of Al-Imam Al-Akbar, Dr. Ahmed Tayyib, Hafidhullah, there is a lot of new things now in Al-Azhar, in Al-Azhar University and in Al-Azhar Sharif, around the world. We can find websites, we can find channels on YouTube, we can find a lot of channels. You can a lot of safe websites, also for Dar al-Ifta al-Misriya, or there's a lot of websites. Yes, there is a lot of safe websites we can use if you want to ask about anything of Islam. Behind Al-Azhar University.
You can browse anything there about Al-Azhar University.
Exactly, yes, that's what I want to say.
Yes. And then Sheikh, how does fiqh see about the social media?
As I told you, we don't have any problem against social media.
What values that can we use in using social media?
Okay, nice. You ask about the value we can get from the social media. Okay. We can use, as I told you, we can use social media we can get a lot of benefits from social media. There is a lot of information you can get in social media cheaper than if you want to get it out of social media. It's now it's very easy to get a lot of information. It's very easy to get a lot of books. Very expensive books you can get now. It's free in websites. Also, there is a lot of relationships, good relationships you can deal with scholars, with professors, with people you can trust in social media. You can do this relationship with them. You can get a lot of advices with them. In the past, this thing was very tough. It's very hard to do that. So we can get a lot of benefits from social media. Social media is not our enemy. Our enemy is our thinking. How you can use that.
So as long as we can use this wisely, so everything will be good.
Exactly.
Okay, thank you so much.
You're welcome.
Thank you, Sheikh.
You're welcome.
That's all everyone about our discussion of social media. Thank you so much. It's so nice to see you, and see you next time. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.